Established in 1994, the Plateau State Human Virology Research Center has the mandate of researching into vaccine-preventable diseases. Dr. Pam Dantong is the site principal investigator.
Italian organization that liaises with Dr. Abinuku from the University of Maryland to be able to set up a lab that will be able to diagnose HIV at that time and also to make blood safe.
With this, the stage was now set to adequately address the HIV/AIDS pandemic. This led to collaboration between the Plateau State government and the initiator, Dr. Alashile Abimuku, for a befitting structure and state-of-the-art research facility, as explained by Dr. Danton.
In fact, right now in this class, we do most of the HIV research testing here. A wide range of tests from serology, PCR, testing to viral load testing, and we have future plans of viral sequencing and also viral cultures. And you know, when we talk of viral cultures, we are already making a headway to vaccine production.
The Plateau State Human Virology Research Center has moved a step further with the Nigerian Collaborative AIDS Vaccine Project. Sophia Osawe is the site study coordinator with the domicile at Plateau.
In this study, we have three aims. The first aim is to build capacity for regulatory bodies. The second objective is to develop a well-characterized cohort of discordant couples. A discordant couple is a couple that comprises of a HIV-positive individual, married or in a relationship with a HIV-negative individual, which means the individuals come in, so we're enrolling the HIV-negative partner, who are the people who will be candidates for the vaccine trial.
Statistics on the HIV/AIDS pandemic globally indicates that the efforts of reaching zero level are still far-fetched. However, back home on the plateau, communities in Jos North and Jos South have been mapped out as areas that discordant couples so identify will be enrolled for the vaccine trial, which experts believe is a step towards achieving this goal. It is against this background that greater involvement of community in vaccine trial is being promoted with the selection of 10 civil society organizations in the state that will create awareness and mobilize members of the communities on the need to embrace the trials. Chung Gyang Baggins is the coordinator of Cooking AIDS Awareness and Care Program, who has been trained by the new HIV Vaccine and Microbicides Advocacy Society for this purpose.
So now that the communities are aware of the research, by the time the actual trial comes on board, they will have been aware of what is obtainable, what is expected, and they will give their full backing, and we expect a very tremendous success.
Okay. Executive Director of Plateau AIDS Control Agency, Dr. Francis Magaji, noted that the choice of Plateau State for the research is significant in the campaign against HIV and AIDS.
The researchers wouldn't have found a better place in the country than Plateau, and I'm happy because the research center is achieving her objective for such establishment. So it's like dream come true, and Plateau is going to stand at a very higher level compared to any other state in the country.
Now that the Plateau State Human Virology Research Center is championing the research of the NICCAV Project in Nigeria, it is hoped that in a couple of years, Plateau and Nigeria will have a vaccine on HIV and AIDS. This is We Congo Fuen. to acknowledge cheers and commendation. Chief for this purpose. Executive Director of Plateau AIDS Control Agency, Dr. Francis Magaji, noted that the choice of Plateau State for the research is significant in the campaign against HIV and AIDS. Now that Plateau State Human Virology Research Center is championing the NICCAV project in Nigeria, it is hoped that in a couple of years, Plateau State and Nigeria will have a vaccine on HIV and AIDS. This is Week of Wofwen.